You're welcome to my YouTube channel, Alma's Vlog. I'm happy to have you around today. How is your day going? How is everyone doing? I'm doing great. I guess you guys are wonderful. Thank you. If you're just joining us for the first time, you are welcome. If you've been with us, I truly appreciate you. You are welcome, and I'm happy to have you around. Today I want to talk about how to increase your finances, how to have a financial tap flowing in your life. All right, yes, how to have a financial tap flowing endlessly, your financial tap voraciously flowing, just like the stream that never gets dry. Trust me guys, this works like magic. I'm using it and it's working for me. Okay, great. Now let me tell you guys, it's all about faith. It's all about faith, like I always say. Whatever you believe in works for you. I believe it's working for me, and it is working for me. I believe it will work for me, and I started it and it's working for me. Okay, financial tap. Your finances will never get dry, just like the stream never gets dry, just like an ocean never gets dry. This is how your finances will have, your financial status will remain the same. Your financial status will never stop, will never be tampered with. You understand? Financial tap is what I'm talking about today. So today I want to tell you guys how you can cleanse yourself so that your life will not remain the same. Okay, great. Now I want to tell you guys something. If you are the kind of person that don't do spiritual cleansing, then you need to start doing spiritual cleansing. It is very important. And if you're not the kind of person that believes in spiritual cleansing, then let others that believe in it go ahead and do it, because it works. Let your faith lift you. Whatever you believe in, let it work for you the way you believe in it. Don't talk other people into not doing what they are supposed to do. Don't tell other people not to do this. You understand? What if that is how it's going to be? What if that is going to be their lifesaver? That could be their lifesaver. That could save their lives. Alright? So that is it. Now, if you're the kind of person that you are experiencing negativity in your life all round, your life is not as sweet as it's supposed to be. Do you understand? You're experiencing difficulty in your life. Whatever you want, you're not getting it. When you even refer people to the same thing, they go ahead and get it. Then something is wrong somewhere. You need to cleanse yourself. There is something you need to keep in your house. All right? Yes. The pot of salt. The pot of salt water. That is what I want to talk about today. Now, this is not diabolic. We use water on daily basis. Without water, we can't be alive. We use salt on daily basis. Now, when you hear of salt, when you hear of pots, I'm talking about native pots. All these local pots is what I'm talking about. The pot water, the pot of salt water. The pot of salt water, native pot of salt water is what I'm talking about. Alright? Great. Ensure you're not the kind of person that gives a hoot about what people say. Because I have to tell you the truth, if you want to succeed in life, quit thinking of what people will say. What people will say has taken people to their early graves. You know that things are not moving on well for you, and you don't want to come out of your comfort zone because of what people will say. What people has made a lot of people to die young. What people will say has left people in poverty today. What people will say has left a lot of people in hardship. What people will say has left a lot of people in a state of dilemma. Okay? What people will say has made you not put food on your table for your family because you're thinking of what people will say. Now, what people will say will make you not to embark on this journey. What people will say will make you, people will visit your house and see a pot, a local pot, a native pot inside your house, or maybe by the corner of your room. They will think you're into rituals. I'm sorry. Because these are the pots that our grandmothers, they used it during those days. Were they ritualists? Were they using people for blood money before they can use those things? I don't know. The pot of local pot of, salt water is what we need for this. All right? Yes. It will boost it will stabilize your financial tap. Your finances will keep running endlessly like a tap. Trust me on this. Okay? Okay, great. Now, I want you to do something for me. Get me a local pot, those native pots, local pots, okay? Get a smaller one for yourself that you can keep at the corner of your room. Anywhere, if it's at the corner of your room. Now, if your wife is the kind of person that, she believes in whatever you bring, in this kind, in this world, whatever you see, if you see something of the olden days, you will say it's diabolic, it's spiritual, this and that, you're not interested. No. Some of you ate from that pot. Some of you ate from those local pots. So why are you casting and binding? What are you casting and binding? We eat salt. We use water to have our bath. We use water to wash. We use water we drink water to live, to stay alive. So what are you casting and binding? You've seen a pot. You don't even know the water that is contained in that pot. You've started looking for for pastor to come and pray for you. Now, I'm not telling you to put blood inside this pot. What I'm telling you to put there is just water. Only water and salt is what I'm asking you to put inside this native pot. Now, the native pot you're going to get is not you can get the one that has a cover, but I don't want it to be covered. I want it to be open. I want the native pot to be open. Okay? Great. Now, when you get your salt, please, I need native salt or sea salt for this. Okay? I need pure earth. I don't need adulterated salt. I don't want refined salt for this. Okay? Great. So by the time you get it, get me a bowl, a white bowl. White bowl, put water inside it. When you come back, remove your slippers. Don't put on slippers. Raise this bowl of water up to God. We are talking about God. We are not talking about one deity. We're talking about God. Lift it up to God and ask God for mercy upon your life. This ritual must be done in your home. Don't do this ritual in another person's house, except you want to transform all your financial tap to that person. Then you do it at somebody's house. All right? You lift it up to God. Thank God for that very day. Thank the universe for the gift of life. Because the first thing first is to thank God for life. If you're not alive, you won't even be getting this information in the first place. You need to thank God for the gift of life. Thank Him for the gift of life. Thank Him for protection. Because if you're not protected, you would have been dead. Alright? So you lift it up. You'll be talking to God. Alright? You'll be talking to God in heaven. Tell Him that you have come. That you know nothing. You are only a human being. That you are imperfect and cannot be measured with Him. He is the creator of the whole universe. That today you have come to thank Him for His abundance, for thank Him for His protection, for His guidance, for His guidance over your life. That if He is not with you, if He has not been with you, things would have gone wrong in your life. But here you are, things have gone very right. After thanking Him, you tell Him what you are going through. That you've been through a lot of difficulties. But today you want to change your story. You want to change your name spiritually. You want to change your story. You want to get what rightly belongs to you. This is salt and water. You put this salt inside your water while making this prayer. Then you bring it down. Are you listening to me? You bring down this bowl. Keep it at the center of your house. Then you bring your hands. Put it inside this bowl of water and start washing your hands. Start washing your hands. You'll be washing your hands and be telling God that you've come back just like the prodigal son. You know you've been far away from Him, but today you have come back to Him fully. And you want to acknowledge Him. That today you want to wash your hands of every contact, every negative vibration, every negative energy in your environment, in your business area, in your office, even wherever the contact must have come from, you are washing your hands from it. You will be washing it and be telling God and be talking to God. He understands and he listens to you. Alright? After you must have finished washing your hands, you thank God and tell him that you know that this your prayer is answered already. Then you transfer this water inside your local pot. Native local pot. Okay? Great. Native local pot. Then you go and keep it at the corner, one corner of your house. Allow this native pot to be open, because positive energies from your body, from your life, from your soul, from anything that concerns you, from your environment, all right, from your environment, is going to clear away every negativity from your life. Then you keep this pot and at the corner of your house, anywhere in your parlor, in your room, anywhere it is, just keep it there and allow it to do wonders for you. You will truly come back and testify. There is power in salt. There is power in salt. People don't know. You see, salt and water, it works wonders. It works like magic. Salt and water is magical. If you've formed the habit of cleansing yourself, washing your hands, with salt and water, you will not have any problem. You will remove any negativity from your body. Even you would remove negativity from your body and attract positivity, attract love, attract favor, attract success, attract good health. Do you understand? So this is what I said, let me come and teach you today. After you must have done this, you keep it there. It's going to stay there. All right? It will be attracting favor for you. Good luck, prosperity. It will be attracting it for you. You will not have any cause to cry. I said, let me come and teach today. Okay? Thank you, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. All right? Make sure that you leave that pot in your house. You can change it from time to time. Maybe you can change the water weekly. Weekly, you change the water. Put in new water. Put in clean new water and salt. Use it to wash your hands and drop it there. You will see how your life will change. If there is any negative energy in your environment, it will repel it and attract positive energy for you ASAP, as soon as possible. Alright? Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I love you all. If you're just joining for the first time, you are welcome. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Put on your notification buttons on so that you will always get our notification whenever we make an upload. Alright? Do have a lovely day. Oma cares.